275 pounds, the ECW champion, the Total Package, Lex Luger!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
When Escobar joined WWE, he arrived here under a mask.
But he quickly put the past behind him. He evolved. He became the superstar we know today.
That change seems like a very good one for Santos. Santos Escobar is ready to set it off here. It's easy to catch yourself watching in awe of Escobar's offense, but he's also as tough as they come.
Santos is a second-generation superstar who paid his dues in rings around the world before coming to WWE.
We saw what he was all about in NXT, and since his WWE debut, we've witnessed his incredible skill combined with grit and determination.
And then there's Lex Luger.
One of the most powerful men we've ever seen. There's no shortage of muscles when it comes to Lex Luger. A multi-time world heavyweight champion, a United States champion. You just know Luger is going to use each and every muscle of his to get the win here.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Two!
Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Lex is performing with such precision right now.
Santos has to find an opening and respond. And into the corner he goes. Mudhole stomping.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh my God.
Drops the elbow.
When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on a swivel, because the moment you let your guard down around Escobar is the moment you've essentially handed him the W.
Yeah, Corey, Santos Escobar always has a trick up his sleeve. It would be wise to keep that in mind and react accordingly.
Shoulder block, over and over in the corner. And a club to the back.
The fight being taken to Escobar. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
That was more splatter than splash.
And saw what was coming there.
Momentum going back to his corner.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Oh, look who's on his way. A bit confusing as well. But no confusion now. He knows he's here.
The distraction.
Luger cuts him off. Luger, look at the power. Handler into the rope and put it in to the submission. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Escobar might be getting a little too cocky here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla, it could be all over.
Lex Luger looked impressive tonight.
Here is your winner, the Total Package, Lex Luger!
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off a show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ho, ho, ho!
And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The Bull of the Woods has arrived.
There is only one American Dream.
To our audience, as R-Truth starts us off, as far as I'm concerned, this guy's longevity needs to be studied in textbooks.
Not to steal your favorite line, but R-Truth just loves to have fun. and it doesn't hurt that he's a complete freak athlete. I'd argue that he looks even better than he did back in his K-Quick days. For reference, I think you had frosted tips back then, Cole.
Hey, that was an awesome time, Corey. But luckily, both myself and Truth have moved up in the world since then.
And on the other side of this face-off is the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, Saxton, and you know hard times are in store here tonight. Widely regarded as one of the greatest of all time, Dusty racked up title gold in nearly all 50 states. While it's been years since his dominance in the territories, you know Big Dusty never holds back in the ring or on the mic.
Placed him in the corner here.
Unloading! Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Elbow drop!
R-Truth is maintaining the advantage now.
R-Truth with impressive offense here.
R-Truth has literally forgotten more about this business than most people have ever even learned. If he really wants to win this match, he's going to have to rely on his veteran instincts.
Yeah, R-Truth has seen and done it all in this business. He knows what it takes to win.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He answers right back.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. DDT! Planted.
Hey,
Now is no time to dance. Are you kidding me?
I love it. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Making his way to the top here.
Look out!
He fails to connect. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Bam! Down he goes.
Manages to reverse it. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Piercing the throat.
What reflexes to stop Dusty.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Bam! Bring it home.
He's looking fairly drained.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
He averts the offense.
Every counter being answered with another. Gets driven into the corner. Unloading!
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Just kicks out.
He thought he had it. Here it comes, Michael. And the truth or consequences.
Truth thinking big.
Truth starting to get the crowd involved. Lift off.
Crash and burn.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there. And Truth evades that.
Suplex stunner.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
That's right, Truth. What's up? Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Caught with the elbow. Oh, I absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
Knuckles jumbo! What a move by R-Truth. Just as athletic as ever.
Dusty denies the attack. One step ahead there.
Brutal boot.
Looking to take it to the air now. Flying.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
And Dusty's being controlled here.
This is R-Truth relying on his veteran instincts. His years of experience are really guiding him here.
Dusty is gonna look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
They've got their opponent on his hand.
This maniac's out of control.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
R-Truth, what's up? Dusty with a cause for concern.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
Dusty Rhodes unable to get the win here.
The American Dream took a big hit here, but he'll be back. We all know it. She is a legendary sensation.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Booker T from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherri!
Sherri acts up shrieking screams with unending assaults.
Check her resume, Saxton. Sherri has been dominant in WCW, ECW, and of course, WWE.
A bona fide manager of champions who has been a champion in her own right. A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherri.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherri's an elite competitor.
The Poison Pixie.
And her opponent from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene, facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Here we go with Sensational Sherri ready for action.
It doesn't matter if she's competing on her own or standing at ringside for a client, Michael. Sherri is always dangerous. And even when her back is against the wall, Sherri somehow finds a way to turn the tables.
Yeah, just when you think you've got Sherri figured out, she quickly proves that's not the case at all. Quite crafty.
Candice LeRae was a ring veteran before her WWE debut and is a superb tactician. LeRae is well-versed in submissions and brings a strong aerial game.
No one questions Candice's skills, Corey, but what no one expected was her reliance on underhanded tactics and the joy she gets from committing acts of cruelty. chucked right out of the ring.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top on the top. Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Into the barricade.
Here comes an atomic drop.
Corey, what's the best way to approach a veteran like Candice LeRae in the ring?
Now, Candice is tough, Cole. She can be beaten down and still come back for more. So if you want to have a chance against Candice, you're going to have to out-tough her.
Sliding back into the ring.
Candice starting to direct her attention towards the WWE Universe.
All the way to the top.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
A count-out win is still a win.
This match ending by count-out is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
The one-man wrecking crew has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills-Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Think of all the titles that Braun Strowman has won throughout his career. Tag titles, Intercontinental title, even the Universal Championship.
More interested in causing destruction.
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
This referee has seen enough and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience. Fought back with a punch to the gut. Military press. Ooh.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Off the barricade.
Oh, brutal forearm. And Braun Strowman looking for support from the crowd.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Umaga is considered by many to be the most intimidating superstar the WWE has ever seen. Corey, how do you even go about approaching such a feared competitor?
Well, you can't let Umaga psych you out before the match even begins. His whole image is based on intimidating and terrorizing his opponents. If you can shake off those initial mind games, you should be able to find an opening.
Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
One strong attack after another.
Boom.
Strowman has gained complete control.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. Umaga's mind game's clearly not working, which is why his opponent's able to make things work in his favor.
Oh, punch to the gut. Took the wind right out of you. Vicious use of the name. And now propped up in the corner. Stops that offense from connecting.
Umaga looking to get back in this.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
And Umaga on the receiving end of that attack.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
I don't know if Umaga can withstand much more of this.
The monster of all monsters is in command.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Strowman just reducing his opponent to wreckage. Strowman can smell victory.
With a monster of monsters with a monster slam.
And Umaga's laid out.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Ooh, great anticipation. Big boots.
Incredible. Uh-oh.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Getting him right into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam. Going for the cover. Umaga's shoulders are down. He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Braun Strowman just goading his opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Oh, foot to lever, shoulders down. And victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little tag team warfare. Set for action, we see Elektra Lopez and Trish Stratus. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Michin and Sensational Sherry.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here.
Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench into the Yokosuka cutter.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Lands a timely reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that. Forward to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Using their boot.
Right in the jaw.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
So ruthless.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Oh.
Bam!
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?